Hello? Let me make sure. Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Um, alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this over here. And go ahead and boot up Minecraft. So, sorry if this is loud, trying to order. My microphone is in a really ugly spot. But, hey guys, it's out. It's been a minute. Like a minute. I'll let people, like, get into the stream. Yeah, yeah, alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna mine until people actually start flowing into the stream, if there are any people that do. There's just no reason to explain myself, like, if there's nobody there to, you know, explain anything to. And I'm already bottlenecking or whatever in my stream. This won't be a very long stream. Actually, quite the opposite. It'll be pretty short. I've got to get off here in a little under, or a little over an hour. But I should be fine. I'm almost done with my chemistry class, which is the greatest thing of all time. Yeah, I'm like so close to being done with chem, and I'm so excited because Kim is ass. I skipped lab today because she takes the lowest grade, and since I've already done all the other labs, I mean, yeah, I'm not like, I don't have like a average of all the labs, but each lab is 5% of 25%. Well, I don't even know. A small percentage of 25% of our grade. And so, I did all the other ones. I think I failed one, and that one is the first one we did. It was a 40. And so, you average that out with the 90s mostly I got. And the lab grade is only, it's 70% of, the lab grade is, or the actual labs that you do, you know, the reports, are 70% of the lab grade. And the lab grade is 25% of our total game. Not real. Actually, you kind of did. The last stream I did, number 8, I found, like, I think it was like 12 diamonds in a single stream. It was insane. I now have 17, I think. And so I'm like over halfway there, or 18, I don't know. I have a lot. But yeah, my bad for not streaming for like a while. It was our Thanksgiving break, and I was busy with, you know. Oh my god! I did not even see that. Holy shit, I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, I mean, you didn't miss, like, much. All it was just me finding a bunch of diamonds. But I'm getting close to, finishing infdev. I have not finished, well, obviously I haven't finished infdev yet, but, yeah, I wish that I had, like, already gotten the diamonds or streamed a little bit during the break, so then I could, because we have winter break coming up, and I want to like edit the video during winter break. I don't know how much time I'll have. Yeah, alpha's next, and while there are other versions of infdev, I don't want to do those. That's just too much. I mean, I could do probably the entire series on infdev. Like, I could do the entire, like, I could do the very first version of infdev, and then I could, but I wanted to do it in the Minecraft launcher, but the Betacraft launcher was easier, because it actually has noise. You know how awful these streams would be without noise? Oh my god, I can't even imagine without. That would be terrible. But the reason I'm doing it this way is because on the Minecraft launcher, that's what is next, is alpha. This was just the only infdev version on the launcher. And I don't really mind that, because... Ah! No! Why? Why? Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry. Golly. What was I gonna lose? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Okay, fuck that lava, dude. Dude, I'm sorry if my mic peaked. I was totally not expecting that. That actually scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my last... I need to pay attention. But yeah, yeah, I don't wanna... infdev is... I mean, yeah, good Golden Age Minecraft, yada yada yada. But it's kind of boring to me. I'm not gonna lie. No, for real. That actually scared me so bad. I'm not gonna lie, it was like terrifying. Oh my god. Where the hell am I? Why is there lava, like, above me? Like killing me, and actually... I need to just pay attention when I mine it. Because when I when I do the thing with the gravel, also, that sucks. I don't really pay attention to what happens. And then that just happened. That almost happened twice, and if that happens again... No, my water! Why'd I do it again? Give me my water back! Oh, my water! That's not a source block, dude. Okay. Alright, I want this water back. I will get this fucking water back. Fuck this game, dude. It's in here. I don't know where it is in here, but if I break this, it will give me it. How much of the obsidian have I broken? I can't really see anything. I think it's almost broken? Maybe? Yeah, I think it's close. Dude, why did I do it twice? Why the fuck? I did it once, and then I decided that it was a good idea to do it again. 1.20 to 1. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh my god, never mind. Fuck you. I'm gonna go get more water. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning to do, but also I don't even know if... I don't really know. I also think later on I'm going to introduce, like when I introduce achievements, or advancements, sorry, I want to do those too, just because I think that'd be kind of like an interesting thing. And I honestly think they take less time than this. Other than maybe like, I don't know, was some of the new ones break a netherite hoe? Like, that's just boring, but I'll do it. And then after I'm done with this series, I don't even know what I want to do with this world. I guess every time they do a new version, I'll just go back to the series. But I might just turn it into a survival world, and I can just, I don't know. It depends. Depends if I decide to do another challenge on it. But that's way too, that's a lot. That's very far in the future. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really thought much about the later versions. I'm trying to get out of the development stage right now, because after I get out of the development stage, I feel like it'll get a lot cleaner, specifically. And I can't really do this challenge on Bedrock. I guess I could do a challenge of trying to get all the blocks in the same version, but... No, yeah, you're right. You are so right. Yeah. I don't like the new Minecraft. I talked about new Minecraft updates that Mojang could do that could like completely just change the like other than the end update. I was thinking, and I know this isn't flashy and like, oh, there's no new monsters and stuff, but an optimization update would go crazy, especially on something like Java. Like specifically just a Java optimization update. And I've watched a video or two on how the Mojang developers actually like the Java edition more than the Bedrock edition, but we need an optimization update. And something like that, like I don't it doesn't need to be a standalone release kind of thing. Maybe they can add some other features into it, but if that were to happen, I feel like you could have a lot more people migrate to Java. It could be another selling point. Because right now, it's just kind of like another version of the game. There's Minecraft, and then there's Minecraft Java Edition. And, wish it wasn't like that. Because Java, I feel like, is a lot better. Like, it feels smoother. Yeah. They really should. It's a great idea. I mean, doing a port from Java to just any other... Because the reason I like Java so much more in the first place is because it's less buggy. And the movement feels smoother. Like, aside from the actual gameplay differences and whatnot, Bedrock, the movement feels like you're still playing Pocket Edition. But on Java, it feels like you're like a more solid game. Yeah. And I don't have a problem with it. But, and like this one YouTuber said, he was like, yeah, Bedrock is the superior version of the game. And if you think about it, that's absolutely true. It's got cross-compatibility between everything. It's easier to mod. Creators can make money off of it. It's easier to play with friends. It is the superior version, for the average player, more people are going to play Bedrock. However, the superior experience is Java. Because Java, in Java, it feels better to play. If you have something that can run it, when it runs at peak, like max, or peak performance, it feels better than when Bedrock runs at peak performance. And yes, I know that there's you can render 100-something chunks or 200-something chunks. But, who needs that? I get it, but they also have Distant Horizons for Java, which is a mod. And it, it's just as good. I like that. Yeah. The console version was fine. I mean, that's what I grew up on. I grew up on the Legacy console edition. But, I don't know, I think they really had a lot of opportunities when it came to stuff like that, and they just didn't with it, and it's sad. Because console version had those mini games, and those mini games were awesome. I didn't even play online. I just played with my friends a really, really long time ago. And those mini games were the greatest. The little, they had, the newest one was the Elytra one. And the Elytra one was fantastic. Yeah, I love the Elytra thing. But... Oh my fucking god! What? Dude, this lava is just insisting on killing me. Oh my god, I'm terrified. Is this gonna fucking kill me again? Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, it really would be. And you know they care more about Java Edition with the updates and stuff, you know? Like, it clearly... Like, the developers clearly do put more time and effort into Java Edition. Like, dude, those April Fool's updates? You know how Bedrock had, like, just the random, what was it? It was like a tiny little resource pack or something, or like add-on or whatever. And but you know, Java got an entire new dimension. Like, I think the reason it is the way it is right now, yeah, I think the reason it is the way it is right now is because Java is a lot. I wish they would make Java kind of like a development or like a game testing version of the game, you know? Like, they'd kind of branch it into two different games and not try to do parity. Because Java is way easier to develop. You only need to make sure it's compatible with one machine, and then it's done. And it doesn't need to be compatible with 40 different consoles and phones, and make sure it runs well, because it's on a phone. And then, yeah, it is, but it also, you think about it, like, I never thought about Bedrock as more than a cash grab until I watched a video on it where somebody actually supports Bedrock more than they support Java. And they had good points. Like, Java is much more difficult to run than Bedrock is. And yeah, it's buggy, but, like, it is a smoother game than Java is on many low-end devices. And especially, like, a console. A console could not even... There's no chance in hell it would be able to run Java. You know? So, I understand why people actually do enjoy Bedrock Edition. Because it's... I mean, it does allow easier access to a game that you might really like. But I really think Java should just be its own thing. Like, you know, you get a new mob or a new dimension or something, like, by itself, and then like, you know, then they port the features that the Java players like over to the thing, and then they don't port the features that are like bad or something to, you know, and not just general, but you know, in Java Edition you can, like, I don't know, maybe you can choose to turn on all the features, or choose to only turn on, like, the game features, or this and this and this, and you should have, like, a lot more options regarding what you actually want in your game. But, yeah, I feel like there's a lot more potential with Java. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do with how Java, like, the culture around Java. They do need to rework the console version of Java. It is so bad. Like, and I specifically think it's because the new Xbox, like, something I actually kind of hate is that they try to make it work with, like, the new, you know, the new Xbox, well, quote unquote new, the most recent Xbox, and how it's got like the older Xboxes, like, personally my Xbox One S, it has the same exact software as, like, operating system as the Xbox One, or the Xbox Series X. And that's why the console is so bad. is because they try to make it work for that too. Yeah. I think that's fine. I don't know. I feel like they need to, like, Fortnite does it fine. Fortnite does it great, you know? I mean, okay, maybe the Switch version isn't great, but also, you know, the Switch is not a great console. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad console, but it's just literally not powerful at all. It's this, I mean, it's a little fucking handheld box. I mean, it's not great. Of course, you're not going to be able to run Fortnite at fucking 120 frames. But other than the Switch is just an outlier. Other than the Switch, I think the especially the fact that both Xboxes, like the old version of Xboxes and new versions, can run Fortnite decently. Minecraft needs to step up their game. Like, Minecraft should not be struggling to run more than Fortnite. I don't know how long it takes to start on the old Xboxes anymore, because I haven't done it, but I know Minecraft takes about 5 to 7 business days to even just load up, let alone load up a world. But yeah, I mean, cross-platform is a huge thing, but no, I didn't mean to. Fuck. I don't want this. Let me go, like, throw this into the lava. Yeah. I never liked the idea. Okay, I thought consoles were great. I used to be like, yeah, you get a console if, you know, you don't have the money for a computer, but you still want to play games, but you're not super hardcore. You get a console, because they're literally not superior to computers at all. You know, they are inferior in almost every way, other than the games that you can play on them. You know, like the exclusives. The exclusives are the only reason you buy consoles sometimes. But nowadays, other than the exclusives, I don't see a reason to buy a console anymore. Just because they're so expensive, you might as well just buy a computer that is maybe a little less powerful, maybe the same power, even maybe a little bit more powerful. Like, for the same price. And you can do way more on it. Like, that is my thing with consoles. I just don't understand why they're so expensive to do nothing. Like, they don't offer you anything. Hold on, give me a second. I want to, like, look around in this cave. Diamonds anywhere? I don't know where this cave is. I don't think I've been in it before. No. Goes so much. I saw a picture of it and it looked. No way! Holy shit! Dude! Hold on, I gotta mine around the diamonds first. No shot! Yeah, okay, anyways, I saw a picture of the PS5 Pro, and it literally looks the exact same. Like, yeah, maybe you upgraded the stuff in the PS5, but, like, if you're gonna make it so much more expensive, at least make it look cooler. Maybe it was a fake picture, but didn't it have just 3 lines? Thing. It just has 3 lines instead of 1 line across it, and that's like most of the design. The most noticeable thing. Maybe I should go look up a picture of the PS5 Pro. Hold on. Finish mining this coal. I'm sorry, I'm like edging the fucking getting of the diamonds. Let me go mine around them. Let's see how many there are. There's 1. This is not. Oh, 2. I don't know how I can't see below there. Oh, 3, 4. All right, alrighty. This is a great start and close to end. Not close to end. I got like an hour left. And they are registered once instead of it. What the fuck? I used to like how the PS5 you could like like open the PS5 and like change the drive. You can't do that anymore? That's crazy. Now it's so pointless to buy a console. Like, why would you even buy one? I don't see a point. Other than the exclusives, why would you buy them? Okay. Anyways, let's grab our diamonds and let's head out of here. Well, actually, I'm gonna be a little greedy and I'm gonna look a little bit more and mine this coal. Not too much more greedy, because I don't want to die. I will die if I get too greedy. Let's fucking go. Diamonds. Yeah, they really are. Because, I mean, you go on... like, I have friends, specifically a buddy I'm probably going to hang out with here soon. He plays on Switch, and I have another friend who... he's in college with... far, far away. fucking Star Wars, but... He plays on Switch. He's like, yeah, I just don't have money for games. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, they're all like $60. Like, the good ones. I was like... oh, you play on Switch. Oh, that makes sense. Because playing on Steam, it's like, I want this game. Oh, it's on sale. Oh, it's only 99 cents. It's like Half-Life. Like, I literally bought it for, a video. It's 99 cents. Like, what? Of course I'm gonna play it. I don't know what the next game in the Half-Life series is. After Half-Life 2. I'll probably look it up if I ever actually do the Half-Life series on my channel. My next stream after getting all of these diamonds is going to be a Celeste 100% speedrun and maybe a Celeste any percent speedrun. Just because I want to put something on the Celeste leaderboards, because I've liked that game for so long and never actually put a record on the... or a record, a time on the leaderboards. And I'm not good, but I'll probably look at the route and see what I can do. Because I guarantee you, my route is so crazy inefficient that there's no reason I should even, I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. Something about speedrunning. Anyways, Half-Life 2 is episode 1, then episode 2, which are built into Half-Life 2 now. Oh, so you get Half-Life 2, and then there's Half-Life 2 episode 1, and then there's Half-Life 2 episode 2, but they're all in Half-Life 2. Oh my god. Stop. Did you see that masterful kill of that skeleton? Dude, that's the first time I've ever killed a skeleton in this and not taken damage. Skeletons are such a bitch in this. There's just no way to defend against them. Choose which game in the main... oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think I bought, well, Half-Life... I looked at the release date of Half-Life, the original Half-Life, and, dude, it's so old. I didn't even realize. It's from 1996 or 97. Damn. They still sell it. Dude, they really do. It surprises me. I'm like, that's so... and it's so loud, and I don't know why. I'm gonna keep these. 22... oh my god. Finally. I'm making progress. I might have diamonds left over. Hopefully. They really do. 22 diamonds. I might make a backup of the world right now. No, I'll do that later. The game does just randomly crash sometimes. And I do mean randomly. I will be just walking and then it just crashes. It's a bit tedious I have never even seen. I mean, I've seen a little bit of gameplay of the Half-Life games, but like the only reason I know or have seen really much of Half-Life is Portal, and it has Half-Life assets in it. And like I watched a lot of Portal content and then played Portal, and that was about it. And that's like more recently, so I have really no idea what even I and oh I guess and I have Half-Life Alyx because I bought a Valve Index. Um, and I played it, but Half-Life I don't like Half-Life Alyx very much. It's really difficult because when I play a VR game, I love shooting the gun that I am given, and it doesn't let you shoot the gun a bunch because you have ammo, like limited, very very limited ammo in that game, and so I can't shoot the gun as much as I want to shoot it, and it makes me angry and upset because I really really like shooting guns in VR. Like I played I a game I like playing is one of okay my I think my favorite VR game of all time is Boneworks, not Bone Lab. Bone Lab is like Boneworks, but specifically just for mods, like to mod it easier. But I honestly think that the actual game of Boneworks is much better. Like the core game of Boneworks is a lot more fun to play. But yeah, I did not like in Boneworks. My point. I need to go back to exactly what I was talking about. I forgot. Um, in Boneworks, I love the guns in that game because they're really accurate. The creators really like or one of the creators really liked guns, and so he made the guns super accurate to like actually how guns operate, and so they're really fun and they feel really good to use. Um, but yeah, so that's and then I played Half-Life Alyx. I can't use my guns or my gun very much because you have to save the ammo, and I did not like that. Anyways, I can give you advice on this. Oh yeah, for sure. That is, dude. Boneworks is just immaculate. It's my favorite VR game ever, and I have like 100 something hours on Boneworks. I got home for Thanksgiving. My VR headset here is broken. Well, it's missing the left controller, and whatever. I'll get a new one at some point. But it's a piece of junk. I bought it before I knew how bad the Rift S is. And so that's my headset, or that's my headset I had. Oh yeah, the Quest 2. Yeah, you need a good PC to run. So something I actually figured out after playing VR for a while is you need a good PC. Like the worse the headset, like the lower quality a headset, you need a better PC. It's like when you have a graphics card, right? And your like the better your graphics card is, the more expensive your graphics card is, the faster it runs and the faster your PC is. It's kind of the same with VR headsets. The cheaper your VR headset is, the more work the PC has to do, therefore the slower your games are on it. So, if you had a better PC, it would work better. And I mean better PC, I don't mean your PC's trash, because it's probably not. But dude, yeah, Oculus is slow as shit. I can tell you that from personal experience. I hate Oculus. I'm never buying another Oculus product. The Rift S is the worst, most trash product in the entire whoa. It's just bad product. Very bad product. But, yeah, that's why I bought a Valve Index, because I was fed up with it. And I talked to somebody like, yeah, you probably shouldn't buy that, because there's probably a Index 2 coming out soon. And I bought it 3 years ago. So, yeah, people keep saying if it does happen, then just use your... And I guarantee you'll get an index or discount on the Index 2 if you buy the regular Index. Probably. Because they want you to buy the next one. I hope that happens. I want a discount on the new VR headset. But, yeah, I love Steam. I love the Index. The reason I like the Index so much is because their support is amazing. Steam support is the best support of any company I've ever had support for. Wireless app, and it works a lot better than my internet is compared to. Yeah, just, dude, the Oculus app on the computer is actually so junk. Almost every time I wanted to play VR, I had to like uninstall the entire app and then reinstall it, and for some reason that just worked. But yeah, when it comes to buying the Index though, if you're going to buy it, make sure that you have, I mean, I don't know, I guess obviously make sure you have a big enough space. It says a 1 by 1 meter space is preferred. And make sure you have spots to put your base stations, and you can buy extra base stations. Yeah, I figured that they are, because I see people like playing them and shooting a bunch, and I'm like, well, I could not do that in Alex because there's like no ammo. But anyways, yeah, make sure you have spaces for your base stations. One should be, I mean, maybe one doesn't have to be higher than the other, but that's how I have mine, so it sees better. However, having 2 base stations, you will get these weird things where sometimes you have your arms in a specific spot, and they just, I don't know, they just don't like, the base stations are like blocked while you have your arms held up or something in a specific position. And, you know, it's a whole fiasco. Getting a 3rd base station would absolutely fix every problem, but they're also $150. Yeah. The story, I mean, I don't really understand it, but for me, don't care too much about the story. I had no idea what was happening, but the gameplay was fun as shit. Even if the melee weapons weren't as good, and I really like melee in that game. It's very fun. But I actually prefer shooting things, because I did so much melee. My whole first playthrough was just melee. It's easy to set up, but the tracking feels costly. Yeah. But the thing with the Index is once you set it up and it works and everything's fine, your controllers aren't having issues, your base stations aren't having issues, headset's fine, all the firmware updates, it takes a minute to set up. A lot longer than the Oculus did. Well, than it would if it worked the first time. Mine didn't work the first time. I had to contact support to actually make me an Oculus account, and then I had to contact support because it wasn't working, and then they didn't really help at all, so I ended up being able to fix it myself. But then I they are a lot better. Base stations are far superior. They just track better. Anyways, yeah, the Rift S at least would work better theoretically than, or it would be faster to set up than the Index, because the Index, once you plug it in, you have to install firmware updates on the base stations, the controllers, and the headset, and it takes a while. But after the firmware updates are done, and after you work out all the little kinks, like, oh, my base station's not in a good spot, or oh, my controller, actually, they sent in a faulty controller, and I got it working, but every time it would vibrate, it would like no clip out of reality, and it would stop tracking the controller immediately. And I didn't pay $1,000 to have a busted controller, so I contacted them and I was like, hey, fix this please. And they're like, sweet, and they sent me a new one. It was free and it was great. That's why their support is so great. I just really like their support. But yeah, after that I'll definitely, or after, whoa, oh my god. Yeah, after that though, it just worked fine. I don't have problems with it barely ever, and when I do, it's usually something on my end. It's usually my fault. But yeah. Releases another headset. I think I'll buy it right away if it's below it. It will most likely be $1,500, probably. That's what I would think, since it's so anticipated, and even though Steam is not, you know, one of those terrible greedy corporations, it still is a corporation. They still want money, and they're still gonna, you know, bleed people dry. So, it will probably... I don't know. I haven't done any research, so don't just take my word for it, but I'm assuming it will... I'm assuming it'll be 1,500. Console with all the... Yeah, I really want one, but I have no practical reason for it, because I just wouldn't use it. Like, there's no reason I should get a Steam Deck. It's too expensive, and I don't have the money right now. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's just too expensive, and I don't need it. I don't, like, I'm not... What am I gonna do with it? I just, like, kind of play some games on the side. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, yeah. Valve is great though. Like, I really like Valve. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord they didn't make an AI fucking game suggester or something, because they could very well do that. They could have. Sorry, they could have just, oh, look at our new AI algorithm does this. But fuck, dude, is that why all the corporations have AI stuff? Is it because they're all public companies and the investors want the AI features and whatnot? Because that makes a lot more sense. I was just thinking, why is everybody jumping in on AI? It's stupid, and, like, it's kind of like a novelty. Wow. Wow. That's actually tragic, because, like, your public opinion goes down when anything with AI comes up. But I guess stocks go up because, like, fucking people are idiots. I don't know. It's AI. Yeah. AI definitely does good, but it's so pointless. It's just so pointless. Like, I don't want to. Dude, I don't want to talk about AI. We already did this. AI just makes me sad. I just do not like AI. Anyways, yeah, yeah, I don't know. Wrapping up the index conversation. Get one if you can afford it. And if you think you'd use it, and don't get one if it's too expensive. If you want to get a better headset, I would just upgrade your PC and then use your Quest 2. For real. Like, that is the play. Because if you upgraded your PC, it would work better. Trust me. Apple's folded on their promises of AI. Did they? They didn't do it? Wait, they're not releasing the new iPhone, what, 27 or whatever with AI? Please tell me that happened. Please. Because, like, I hate AI. And I'm probably going to need to get a new phone here soon. So, like, the less AI because and when I get my new phone, I'm probably gonna want to get one of the newest ones, just because, you know, I don't want to have to buy another phone for a while. But yeah, I don't even know. Man, I'm hoping that all this AI stuff, one day people just use it for stuff that, like, would actually be important, like certain uses of autonomous vehicles, and, like, I don't know, not helping somebody revise an essay. We've done that fine for the past fucking 2 billion years or whatever, however long people have been revising essays. We don't need more help with English. I mean, yeah, people do like faking their English essays and stuff, yada yada yada, but like in reality, do we really need that? Do we really need more ways to cheat? It's about to be AI yeah. It really, yeah, it's so dumb. I can't stand it. I can't stand the constant fucking barrage of everything that has to do with that. Dude, and then people, like, falling in love with an AI chatbot is actually the worst plague on our planet of, like, ever. Like, look, go back, can we go back to the times when falling in love with, like, an anime girl was bad? Like, come on. It is, okay, I use Grammarly, like, the free thing, and it does catch some things. Normal autocorrect, yeah, but also, Grammarly is free and easy. You just copy-paste your thing in there. You just click yes to, like, almost all of it. And then, and it corrects stuff that usually doesn't get corrected by things like Word. At least I use Word, and that it doesn't correct that. But, yeah, I do understand Grammarly. Like, I get that, because as a college student, Grammarly is, like, really important to me. Oh, no, I didn't, but I don't doubt it. That's so sad. I heard about a AI chatbot that, or the Google AI that like told somebody to die or something like that. Excuse me. But yeah, I heard about that and I saw that. I was like, whoa. Where did that... Because it generated that info from something. What the fuck is its database? Man, I wish that the databases that they used were, like, public, you know? Or you could know where it was getting its info from. So then its decisions, you could, like, actually know why it's saying the stuff that it's saying. You know? Like, every so often, something like that will happen, and then you're like, what the hell was that? Yeah, I think the saddest thing about AI chatbots is, like, how they just, like, how a person can get attached to one because they're lonely, you know, you're lonely and you want that, like, feeling of being desired by someone else, not just like in a weird sexy way, but like a I'm lonely and I need somebody because I'm lonely, you know? And people don't, you know, people, instead of going and actually trying to better themselves, or somebody seeing that they're in pain and, like, helping, they go to an AI chatbot because it's easy. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna stop this talk about AI now. Somebody else is here, and that's more interest. We need to talk about something more interesting. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Oh, I think starts with K left. I think he's out of here. Anyways, yeah. Today we're just mining for diamonds in an old version of Minecraft. That's all that's going on. Just mining and chatting. That's about it right now. But we found it. Already scored some diamonds. So yeah, we already scored some diamonds today. I got 4. I need a total of 35 in order to progress. For real. Back in I've never seen. Yeah, it's an old version of Minecraft, and I'm running the smallest render distance. When you turn it up, it's like 200 FPS, but It's the Minecraft is so old that it says 70. My computer is not good by any means. It's not bad. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna sit here and say that my computer is a piece of shit because it's not. But it also isn't all that great. It's got a 3050 in it, and then whatever processor it has in it, and yeah, I mean most of my friends actually have better computers than I do, or at least a few of them. Yeah. And 40 Java modded 32 chunks. 32 chunks? Dude, my thing modded with 32 chunks doesn't... It hates me. It, like, blows the computer up. That's impressive. That's, like, crazy impressive. I don't think I could do... Turn down your render distance to, like, 20. You'll get, like... If you're getting 40 at 32 FPS, or 32 chunks, turn down your render distance to, like, 20 even. Dude, I have my render distance at 6 for Java Minecraft. 6 chunks. And it runs at, like, 200 FPS or something. And... yeah, I don't turn it up to 32, because it gets real mad. Oh, I don't know why I'm walking this way. I'm almost out of torches, but I can't make more. Yeah, well, tell me about it. I bought it during the graphics card boom. Caps at 60. Oh, you can change that in your settings. Yeah, you can change, you can turn off, or the frame rate, you can turn it to unlimited. And then, it'll be able to... You haven't? It doesn't work? Oh, yikes. I wonder why. Oh, do you have, is it Java or Bedrock? Oh, you said Java. What the hell? Yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah, that too. I forget about that. And, yeah, I had, yeah, huh. That's really strange. I really don't know what to do about that. Minecraft, I don't even know. Anyways, yeah, the 4060, I don't want to get a 40 series. I want like a better 30 series, because the 40 series are overpriced. So look in your GPU controls. Yeah. Oh, is that a thing? There's one game that does whatever it wants. Real. I mean, I'm sure you're talking about your games, but yeah. It's really not. Their specs on the actual cards themselves are, like, slightly better. But also not much. Anyways, it's not... From price to performance is just not there. I'm gonna go mine in a cave or something, because I don't have any more torches. Actually, I'm just gonna continue that mine until I run out of pickaxe. This pickaxe. But yeah, I don't have the money for new graphics. I don't have money for nothing right now, but... Well, excuse me. Oh, shit. But yeah, let's say for 3070 or something. But yeah, that's typically how it goes. Unfortunately, if I would have had any sense, I had the money to buy way more than a 3050. But I had a friend that was like, "No, buy a 3050. It's a good price tester." I wanted a 3080, and that was it was not gonna bottleneck my CPU or be bottlenecked by my CPU. It wasn't going to, but maybe a little bit, but not anything substantial. But my friend that was helping me build my PC, he was like, "No, don't do that. But I got a $200 with a $200 with a... That's better than mine. Hell. But anyways, this kid, he was like, yeah, don't do that, don't do it. It was a while ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago. And I was like, fine, I'll get a 3050, because I didn't know better. I had no idea when I was building my computer. And then, come to find out that I actually could have just bought, if I would have bought that 3080, I would have been able to do anything I wanted. A GT 1030 got complete. Are you trying to say scammed? Yeah, that card is old and bad on it for the time. That actually is sad. I feel so bad for him. I feel his pain. I had a 1050 Ti for a while. When I built my new computer, I had a 1050 Ti. And it was absolutely just awful. Like, that card was... I can't remember what it was small. It was really small. Yeah, I do. I have... So, a while ago, I bought this keyboard. It was like $80. Was a Epo Maker something keyboard, and then I replaced the keycaps with, I got ceramic keycaps because I really had wanted them for a while, so I bought some, and I'm kind of like a keyboard collector, and I really like keyboards, but yeah, I got ceramic keycaps, and I really like the keyboard. I enjoy collecting keyboards. I have like 4, but one of them is not working. It's usually this is gonna sound so crazy, but I usually have a keyboard, and I have a keyboard to my left that is 100% that has the letters on it. My front keyboard, my keyboard in front of me, or that I game on, is it doesn't have letters because they were sold out when I bought the keycaps. Dude, no shame. I used to play, before I actually had money, I used to play on my laptop, hooked up to my TV with a keyboard and a mouse running to it with a wire on my futon. I didn't even have a desk or something. That was my setup for probably like a year until I decided I needed a desktop computer. Because before that, I was against ever having a desktop computer because I was like, why would anyone need one? Alright, I need to start construction on a building for storage. This is insane. This is too much. It's better than my $40 keyboard that broke. That's so valid. I don't even blame people who don't use mechanical keyboards. I like them because they give me better, so they're kind of better for gaming sometimes, and I like the way they feel more. It helped, I tried to use my cousin's membrane keyboard recently, and I, could not, because there was too much. I'm too used to the low latency that the keyboard, the physical latency of pressing the key down. And, I don't know, but mostly it's just because how they sound and look. That's the only reason you would really need a mechanical keyboard. Other than, I'm just used to the feeling of how hard I had to press down on the keys. But there's no real reason to actually buy one unless you like them. Dude, I have a few membrane keyboards that I've just accumulated from people who don't want keyboards that you can do that to. Dude, if I could just give one to you, without having to, ship it, it's expensive. I would give you one. I could make a whole video on just smashing keyboards. It sounds so much fun. I think I did it once, too. No, my buddy did it once because he got mad. He smashed his keyboard. Because it stopped working. It stopped working correctly, and he got mad and broke it. But, yeah. I have a keyboard collecting addiction, and I need to not, because, since I don't have a job and have to, just do school and a work or job right now. I did not focus on doing, buying keyboards. That's stupid. Who has a keyboard and mouse? But the keyboard is like a laptop keyboard, and I can't even. Dude, the fucking. Don't even with the Apple product. Oh yeah, because you use like a Mac, don't you? I'm not sure if that was you or somebody else, but mechanical keyboard. Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of different kinds of mechanical keyboards and switches. I really want to get into like the whole like mechanical keyboard space, or the keyboard crazy person kind of thing, because I think they're really cool. I got a piece. Yeah. What am I talking about? Dude, okay, I do know the Apple mouse though. I've tried to use it. It's just so bad. It's so bad. I don't even know what I was talking about before I said that, but I will say, using a mechanical keyboard, or choosing the kind of switch you want is really important. I had one at the beginning that had really clicky switches, and now I have one that doesn't have clicky switches. It just slides down, and there's very low tolerances, like I said, on those keys. So I don't have to push very hard, and I can move around, and it makes moving so much easier in a lot of video games, and just pressing keys down. I know exactly what's happening, and that's kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of how I do it. Like Apple 17. Well, it's good for work. It's not good for gaming. Don't even attempt to use Apple for gaming. It's actually just impossible. But it's great for work. My mom still has a Mac that she uses for work, and it's worked for years and years and years, and it still works fine, and it's good. It's good for that. Yeah. Corsair products are good. I had a Razer membrane keyboard that I used for a while. It was a Chroma something, a Chroma key, or I don't know what it was, Chroma something. And it was actually a gift from one of my friends. He said it was on sale for $30, and he got it for me. I was like, you are so sweet, thank you. Because usually Razer keyboards are like crazy expensive if you know anything about Razer. I think it was usually a $50 keyboard. Then he was like, man, I should have just gotten that one for myself and given you my keyboard. I would have been like, that also would have been fine. Because his does not have customizable lights like mine did. Mine had individual LEDs that you could customize. His was just was the light version of mine. Oh yeah, no, don't get an Apple laptop for that. Or a MacBook. What the fuck? Do not do that. Macs are for, yeah. The Macs are not for that. Macs are much more for, like you said, office work. Like what you think of when you hear work. Not like any kind of work. Specifically those kind of work. That kind of work, not those kind of work. Alright. I need to build something that is not an ugly piece of shit like that is. So, I'm going to cut down some trees, and I'll probably have to end the stream after that. But I need a break from mining, because mining is getting really, really exhausting. I'm going to use some iron, because, it's not... Oh my god, I still gotta go mine. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to get into the whole Apple versus literally everything else debate. People talk about that too much already. My Apple phone's better than your Samsung. Yo, what's up, man? I'm actually about to end the stream. Not like now, but like in like 15 minutes. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, hardware is great. Hardware on Macs are good. I don't really know much about that. Yeah, you're actually freaking me out. Can you, get out? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't leave. Yeah, right now I'm setting myself up to build a storage map thing. What? Oh, what the fuck? I swear to God. Are y'all... Okay. Well, I figured that much out. But thanks for the clarification. I need fucking... I don't even know how much wood I need. Does anybody here know how to build something that doesn't look like a pile of shit? Okay, this is really annoying. Why is this here? Alright. Rain, sheen, our fate. That is so loud. Like, I think I turned it down for you guys, hopefully. But that is just so... I can't with... I think... No, I totally did turn it down a little. The perfect dog. It sounds like when I was in Spanish class. I took Spanish, and it just, like... Spanish was... Our Spanish class... Our Spanish teacher was fun. Well, my Spanish 1 teacher. Well, my Spanish 2 teacher. My Spanish 1 teacher was not so good, but... Yeah. Anyways. So... Alright. How do I build something that looks presentable? So they don't have stairs. We only have doors and... Hold on. Let me, like, fill in the ground real quick with some sand I probably don't have. Hey, I do have some sand. Nice. I remember, I think last stream, a creeper blew something up. Fuck. Yeah, I want to learn Spanish, but Spanish is hard. And I don't have any time right now to learn stuff like that. Although I would. Let me go ahead. This is the what, the 4th structure, if you count the mine, that I've ever built on this world. I'm gonna try to make it look as pretty as possible, but don't count on it, because I'm a really, really bad builder. You can't make that. That's a 4-block jump. I can make this, though. Watch this, watch this. Hold on. I'm gonna make this. Let's go. And then that was really pointless. Okay. Fuck. Dude, I'm so terrified of fucking killing me. Why am I picking these up? I don't need them. Spoken language. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I don't know if it's English. I know Spanish. Obviously in the U.S. it is. I know Spanish is not it's a very close second. Not a close second, but it's fairly spoken too. Yeah, Mandarin. I feel like I feel like Mandarin, or just any kind of Asian like language or something like that, because there's just a lot of those people. There's a lot of Asians in the world, or maybe Indian, or any Hindi language. What the Whoa. Okay, sorry. This is like blowing my mind. They don't have... Okay. That's really weird. I don't like that. Do I have another... Don't make... Please don't make that noise. Do I have more doors? Wait, why would I have more doors? They don't make 3 doors in this version. They make 1 when you craft a door. Why do birds like death? That's really funny. Less pain and more homework. Real. Let's... Hey, I kind of like that. I kind of don't mind that. It looks like an old villager house. Should I add a roof to it, or should it just be kind of like this? Oh, fuck. I bet you probably... Can you not? Yeah, you're probably right, you can't. But I bet Duolingo paired with a class, or like some kind of instructor that is not a full-on class, I bet that could teach you. A sunroof? Oh. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should... Y'all, should I do a sunroof? Is a sunroof a good idea on here? This is supposed to be kind of like a warehouse. Yeah. But I also feel like if you really wanted to learn, you could just talk in everyday life. Or like you'd learn from Duolingo and then you try to like put that into your daily speaking of it at some point, if that makes any sense at all. Like, but there wouldn't actually be somebody teaching you how to like pronounce the words and whatnot. So yeah, I guess you're right. Turn these into planks. So, no, don't do that. That's bad. I don't have any torches either. Any torches? No. It felt like converting to English instead of knowing that's how all languages feel when you start learning them, at least for Spanish it was like that. Like, it feels like you're just trying to, translate from that language, just memorize words and stuff. But after a while, you start to actually learn what the language is talking about. Like you, instead of translating it, it says the word for, I don't know, like bird or something in the language, and then you don't think of, oh, that means bird in English, and then you think about bird in English as what a bird is. You just see the word, and then you're like, oh, that, and then you think about what a bird is. You don't think of... I think the best way I could put it in one sentence is you stop thinking about, oh, that's the word for bird. You just think of, oh, that's a bird. That's what starts happening. But that takes a lot of practice and dedication. And, like, every day you are engaging with this language all the time. But yeah, I don't know why I'm going in there. Yeah, that's also a good way to describe it. That doesn't overcomplicate it like I did. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna now transfer over some of my... I gotta go mine more fucking wood, dude. Okay, let me go plant some trees. I've just gone over here and fucking deforested the whole place. Let me go Mr. Beast this shit. Start planting trees for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. Not to be nitpicky. Actually... I'm kidding. I get it. Okay, I've been planting and replanting the trees here. What the fuck is this? This whole forest, like, most of it looks fine until you get into here. And the spots I've mined. Pointing. Hey, look, there's just whole... Like, there's just some sitting here. Why do leaves, like, crush grass? God, it's so loud. Okay, whatever. This is just stupid. Why does it do that? Here, Brian is messing with the leaves. Real. Don't tell. What ever happened to that kid that was on my stream? Where did he go? We need, what is his name? Repairs and Reading or whatever? We need him back. He's an OG. Alright, I'm after this tree, I'm gonna... Oh, but whatever. Oh my god. Why do they drop so many saplings in this version? Like, I've confirmed it now. They drop way more saplings than they do in other versions. No, that's fine. No, I think it's because... It's because he wanted to do train repairs and read books. Like, that's what he wanted his YouTube channel to be. But, he doesn't post videos. He posted one. Oh, this one guy that was on the stream a while ago, he's this, like, kid who, I don't know, his name was just Repairs and Reading, and he's just a kid doing kid things on the stream. It was funny. And we all, like, talked to him. And now he doesn't show up anymore, and it's sad. Oh, sorry. Let's go ahead. No. I have chess. What am I doing? So, we're gonna put... Oh, fuck. Why did I make this the way I made it? Why don't we do chest, and then chest... Fuck! I keep... I hate this version. What do I do? I don't like this. This is annoying. Stop. You know what? Let me just put some shit in here. I don't really know what to do about it. I made this storage area. Usually I go overkill on the storage areas. I should have done that this time. Fuck. You know what? I'll just make this the cobblestone shed. This will literally be entirely for cobblestone. Because I have so much of it. bam, bam, and bam, and bam. But I'm not going to remove that from here because I like that. 1 block longer. I should, but also I'm just going to make it out of cobblestone. Or not make it out of, I'm just going to put this as a cobblestone shed. And I'll, like, build a bigger store. I'll build one over there. Because, well, no, this is, like, my little area. I'll find a place next stream. Maybe I'll build one up on this grass place. Because I built all my buildings on sand. And it's ugly. So I'm going to go build one up here. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't want to. I am so tired of fucking not being good at the game. And this stuff. Why can't I place chests next to each other? I don't like it. I'm used to it not, I'm used to being able to do that. Oh my god, this double click glitch is so annoying. Oh yeah, I used to watch that guy. I don't anymore, but I used to watch him. He was interesting, to say the least. But yeah, I bet there's a bunch of shit on his subreddit. I bet. I'm not a redditor. Sorry, I don't go on Reddit. Not to call you a redditor or anything. I don't know if you're a redditor or not, but I don't go on Reddit. I just hear things about Reddit. But, anyways, let me put the stuff I can up. And, yeah, this will just be for next stream, I guess. But, yeah. Redstone. Okay. Dude, they need to do that more in the Minecraft movie. But I can't talk anymore. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and, well, I'm just gonna go. I got plans with a friend later. They should do that. That should be a cameo in the Minecraft movie. But yeah. This was fun. Streaming much this week because I've got a final project due and finals I gotta do and homework. So this week is gonna be cram week, so I probably won't be able to do much at all. Other than today, I have time. So I wanted to stream a little bit, hang out a little bit, try to get everything in that I'm not gonna be able to get in for the rest of the week. As I just moved back to college or my dorm after turkey break, Thanksgiving break, and I don't want to I'm trying to reacclimate to being here and not in my own house. But yeah, anyways, not to fucking yap for forever, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, I appreciate the support. We're doing a, the little wooden game Labyrinth where you turn the knobs and then the ball moves around. Look it up, like Labyrinth wooden box or something. And that we're making that, but we're making it like controlled with a joystick. That's about it. But we also don't know how to code at all, and so we have to use the code that's given to us, and it's gonna be kind of a nightmare. But anyways, I might do a little, like a YouTube short on my project, just being like, yo, this is cool, and this is what I did. Anyways, I need to stop yammering on, but, yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll be streaming at some point later. We will finish this. I will get the 35 diamonds. I'm at 22. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.